Hello, and welcome to episode 103. Hold on. Hold on. Because I did episode 100, 101. This is 102. Welcome to episode 102 or 103. Isn't that a show? Oh, that. Hold on. That's 90210. Never mind. Whatever. Welcome. I think it's episode 102. Welcome. Hello. So anyway, I'm headed home right now. I'm stuck in traffic. And I just, oh, something happened 2 seconds before, and I was like, that fucking tilt. I'm tilted, bro. Like, I'm done. I'm annoyed. So I'm annoyed, and I just want to tell you what I'm annoyed with, right? So, biggest thing lately, I feel like I've been fucking annoyed with, uh, I'm at a red light, right? Doesn't matter. Like, well, I guess it's been a lot at the turning light, right? I'm at a red light. I'm either the first one or I'm like the second one. And somebody, like, the light turns green and someone immediately fucking beeps that's behind me. And, like, bro, like, I can't turn any faster, especially if there's a car in front of me. Also, are we in the fucking city? Like, people in downtown Chicago are just like immediately they sense the light turning green. They're like beep beep, and then people get in the fucking beeping wars. But like, shut the fuck up. If I'm sitting at a light and it turns green and then it just takes fucking forever or some shit, like then you could do it. Are you gonna get over, you bitch? Okay, I guess. Fuck me. So then, like, also another thing is like when people have their turn signals on. And And then I start giving them shit ton of room, right, so that they can get over. And then they don't get over. I even did like the little light flashing thing. What? What the fuck, bitch? Like, how about we start paying attention to the things that we're like doing, you know? If you have your turn signal on, fucking turn about it. Like, don't just be in your car not paying attention. Like, come on. I don't know. I just feel like I've been like encountering more people beeping for no reason. Like, I would get it if I was just like sitting and, I was just not going when the light turned, or like I'm just sitting somewhere and it's a stop sign, like, and I'm not moving or something, just like go ahead and beep at me. But if you're gonna just be beeping and I'm waiting for someone else to turn in front of me, or you're just beeping and like I already started going, like, 'cause you want me to go faster, like, chill the fuck out. God damn. Or like when people are in such a rush to get around you. The other day I went to go pick up some fucking food and this lady was like on my fucking ass, and then we ended up like turning all the same directions. We're turning in the same places, and then I was like I was gonna turn in to get my food, and then I was like, oh fuck. The place where I thought there was gonna be a turn in, because like that's the front of the restaurant, there was no turn, so I had to go down a little bit further, and and then I was like, oh, I have to go inside of this place and turn, right? So like, but I was slow. I was driving a little bit slower because like, I'm gonna make a turn, but I'm not too sure exactly where it is. And this lady's like right in my ass. And then like, I go to like, do that first turn, and she's like got pissed off because I didn't turn. And I was like, bro, there's no turn in right there. There's no place to turn. So then I actually do turn, and she like hauls ass and goes around me, and it's like we're in a little shopping plaza. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, who gives a shit? And I don't know, it was just so dramatic. Like, everyone's so fucking chill the fuck out. The morning, in the morning this morning, uh, oh, oh fuck, sorry, someone's car smelled so bad and they drove in front of me, and I was like, I think I have cancer now. Um, but someone this morning, right? well, not someone, lots of someones, multiple people. So I'm driving this morning and I'm going the actual speed limit. Uh, hold on a second. There's some fucking weird shit happening. Um, but so like I'm driving this morning and I'm going the speed limit, and then there are fucking five people that like are driving like behind me, and then they just start hauling ass and going around me, and I'm like, but I'm already going the fucking speed limit, bro. I can't go any faster. Like, I don't know, like there's no point. There's no point. If you're late, that's your fault. You know, also if you're late and you're late, I mean, there's no point in trying to go like crazy fast. It just like creates a dangerous environment kind of thing. So like just fuck off at that point. Um, but like chill out. And then like they went around me. The funny thing, right? It's always like this. They always go around you. Everyone's speeding. Multiple people are doing it. And then once they do that, hey, we're all sitting at the same red light now. What a bunch of fucking assholes. And then, right? But that's a situation where somebody, this is completely random, but like that's a situation where somebody like gets into it and then they're like, what a jag off, right? And and then that's also a thing because I'm like, what the fuck is a jag off? Why not just say a jack off? Like, is it because you don't want to say that in like a, is it like a work environment kind of thing? Because like saying jag off is basically you're saying jack off. You're just like saying it like fucking stupid, right? So just say it the right way. I don't understand. Look, I don't fucking know. Like I'm just like I'm in my car right now, heading home, all this fucking traffic, and I'm just like thinking about shit because it just triggers me. Stop saying jag off. Oh man, honestly, in my head, when people are like something something, oh what a jag off. Literally in my head, I just like fucking hit him in the mouth so fast. That like that's all I can think of. Um, but I don't know. Another thing that's been bothering. Okay, so this is just an episode of me complaining about shit. Okay, so another thing. I don't know if I talked about this before, but if I did, whatever. Okay, story of my podcast. Did I say this before? Yeah, probably. Um, it's been a thing lately, and I don't know where the fuck it is, like where the fuck it's come from, but I'm suspecting TikTok, right? People, girls, girls, because I work with kids, right? Work with a lot of girls. Well, I work with a lot of women, and basically these bitches are always like, they'll if we have a little girl like client that works with us or something, they'll be like, oh something something girly. Come on, girly, come sit down. Oh, girly, are you ready to eat? Girly, let's go potty, girly. And like they'll just say fucking girly. Or like I had one chick that worked with me and she'd be like, oh, I love your hair, girly pop. Girly pop. What the fuck are you even saying? What the fuck? Like, bro, I don't know. I just feel like the amount of times I hear somebody say girly pop or girly makes me wanna just take the little things that you stick on the on the end of a corn cob and just stick them right in my ears. Fucking kill me. I can't stand it. Girly pop, girly pop. It's just fucking bird brain, burger boy, bird brain, burger boy. It's just like fucking. I can't stand it. Please stop. Ugh. Oh my god. I can't. I don't know. That's been killing me. People people blocking intersections when you're when like the traffic is kind of slow. Hey, you don't go sit out in an intersection. Sometimes it accident like it happens on accident, right? But like there's those people where it's like it's already stopped up and you're just gonna keep creeping and creeping. Like, come on, fuck off. Can't deal with it. Yeah. Oh man. You know what I experienced today? That is a first for me, and it's I don't even understand how to feel. So one of the ladies at my job, she's like, I'm gonna order from this sandwich place. Great, awesome. And she's like, ooh, they got this new thing. And I was like, what is it? And she's like, it's like a pizza sandwich, right? It's got fucking salami, pepperoni, cheese, and some other kind of meat and cheese and all this shit, whatever. It's toasted, right? Melted, basically. And it's like a pizza on a roll. Um, so I was like, oh, but I mean, I work around kids, so I was like, oh wow, that sounds good. Yeah. I was like, that sounds good. She's like, oh, if you want, I could put you on the order and I can get you something. And I was like, why not? Let me try something different. Yeah, sure. Give me one of those. Also, I was gonna not eat like that today. I had the coffee this morning and some, what are those? Uh, stuffed bagel minis from Dunkin', right? As we talked about in the last episode. Also, I'm pretty sure this is episode 102. Let's let's be real. Let's work that brain, Victoria. This is episode 102. 102. But yeah, I was not gonna eat like that today. So I was like, I've been kind of going hard, eating a bunch of random shit and fucking just crafting, doing shit. Right? I just been eating too much. I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna do a bit of a cleanse, and I was gonna have like a light dinner. So I got the sandwich anyway. Fuck that. Why did I get the sandwich? And I feel like I'm going through my first ever bout with fucking heartburn. Like it's either my first or like I feel like I've gotten it one other time, but I wasn't too sure about it. But I'm pretty sure that this is what it is. Like the back of my throat fucking feels like I'm gonna throw up. It just feels like if I lean forward a little bit too much, that entire sandwich is just gonna fall out of my mouth. Like I'm not even gonna throw up. It's just gonna like liquefy and fall out of my face. Um, I've been burping nonstop. Like I literally can't stop burping. It's awful. And I just feel like shit. Like, bro, I paid $11 to just feel like absolute horseshit. Like, what even is that? I can't fucking believe it. Bump ahead. I just can't. Like, so that's what's going on right now. I'm just feeling like it. Finally got through all that big traffic though. Holy found out because the doctor called me today. Well, not the doctor, the surgeon. Surgeon's office. Scheduler. I don't fucking know. Surgeon scheduler. Scheduler. Yeah, and they were like, so, you need a doctor's note for work? Because my job was like, ideally, we'd like to have your list of restrictions beforehand and just a note saying that how long you're going to be out of work kind of thing. And I was like, okay. So I emailed, well, not emailed, I went on the app thing and I was like, um, I need all this shit. So the office called me today and they were like, yeah, um, we can get you that. But are you sure you're going back to work that soon? Because he has you listed down for return in 2 weeks. And I was like, holy shit. Inside of me, the bad Victoria inside of me, the angry kitty was like, oh, fuck, yeah, I'm taking the 2 weeks. But the broke bitch, real life living Victoria, um, was like, no, I can't take that. Uh, I have money saved, but I don't want to deplete all of that. I'm gonna go back to work and I'm gonna fucking struggle it out like like the boss that I am because I gotta do it. Life doesn't stop, and I also don't want to put myself in a financial hole, right? Yeah, I get a credit card. No, I don't want to use it. Also, I only let myself go up to a certain limit, even though I'm approved for way more. Fuck that shit. You're not gonna get me. Like I want to use that credit card for if I'm like, oh fuck, I really want to get this thing and it's like a little bit expensive, or if I'm like, I want to splurge on some like skincare kind of shit, like I'll use it for something like that. Like I don't want to just be like, oh, I'm using it for this and this, like small stupid bullshit. Like I don't use that. No. So I was like, I'm gonna have the surgery, I'm gonna have a day off, and then I'm gonna go into work. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking feel like shit. But it's okay. Totally worth it. That's all that mattered. Also, could you tell that this whole time that I've been talking to you that I have been ripping on Benjamin like nobody's business? Banging, right? Yeah, but I haven't been there. Oh man. I'm interested to see when I get home, like what's gonna happen. Because my plans for after the surgery, right? When I go home that day, I was like, I'm probably gonna feel like shit. It's probably gonna be painful. I'm planning on popping an edible and possibly 100% falling asleep, knocking the absolute fuck out. Oh, I hope I have just like the best dreams, right? I'm probably gonna have dreams of me like wearing bikinis and like, just having like my arms out, maybe like getting in an arm wrestling competition and just like having no sleeves. You're like, oh fuck, some waiter said something kind of rude to Aaron, right? But I'm like, fuck that shit, and I rip my sleeves off, and she's like, oh no, and then we have to get in a fight, and I'm like, dude, sleeveless everything. I'm going through so many scenarios in my dreams, and I'm just like, for some reason, my sleeves are just off, right? I'm like, oh, but you want to see how much muscle I've been building? How toned I am? I rip my sleeves off, and I'm just like, look at it. Or like randomly, maybe in my dream, I'll get myself a new little tattoo on my, what are those things called? Bicep. And I'm like, oh, but I have a turtleneck on. So I gotta take the whole turtleneck off. I have a sports bra underneath. Don't worry, guys. And then I'm like, hey, check out my bicep. But I have to lift my arm up and you could see my armpit. And they're like, oh, wow, regular armpit. And I'm like, yeah, look at the tattoo. And then it's just like, and then I wake up and I actually can do that. I mean, not immediately because it's probably going to be hella sore. Also, I'm interested to see. This is going to be crazy, not just because uh I finally got it done, right? And I'm like, who the fuck am I now? I'm that bitch. That's who I am. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so confident. So anyway, uh, the next thing I'm interested in is how it's gonna go with Aaron because look, I'm going into the surgery. I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to put my oils and all my conditioner products and stuff in my hair, and I'm gonna leave that in there and I'm gonna braid my hair. And then when I wake up, it's probably gonna be a fucking wreck eventually, because I'd be moving my head, this and that. And after that, I'm not gonna be able to really braid my hair for like I'm guessing for like a couple days. And it's just gonna be Aaron having to take care of my fucking curly ass rat's nest of a hair. And he's gonna be in for a treat. Because guys, if like you guys don't usually have a lot of hair, so you don't know what the fuck to do. You don't know how to brush hair correctly. You brush it from the roots down. And babes, you gotta brush it from the bottom up. And I'm probably gonna snap on Aaron at some point for brushing my hair the wrong way. And it's gonna be crazy. I'm sorry, Aaron. um, but I guess it doesn't matter me saying it in here, right? Cause like it's just gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have to do a lot of things with my left hand. Cause like I can use my right hand, but it's gonna be kind of sore. I'm probably gonna be like, fuck that. I don't want to move it too much. Just for the first like 2 days. I'm gonna be a real princess. It's gonna be like him having to take care of Snow White because that bitch was dead. But yeah. Also, another thing I'm interested to see how it turns out for when I get home right now, is that cat that let me pet him. Remember, we're not telling Mama about it. I don't know what to do because I want to feed Mama, but like she's a natural uh feral cat, right? I learned on the Google that feral and stray are different. And you could totally tell because Mama is straight feral. That bitch doesn't trust anyone to an extent. Like she's like, you're not touching me. I want to go in your garage. Freaks out when the garage screen closes and she can't figure out how to get through it. She fucking busted through it like she was in a horror movie and somebody was chasing her and she had to jump through the window to escape the murderer. She did that the other day. I was like, cool, just rip the Velcro off. It's okay, but all right. And you know, like they're just very cautious with humans and everything that we do. But she does appreciate, that I feed her and stuff. But this cat, I was like, you got to be a stray cat, right? But he's very small. Like he's not very wide, but also are you just like a kitten? Like are you not a kitten, like a teenager kitten? I don't know. And he still has nuts. Like most people get them things ripped off, right? Like right away. Um, so I'm just like, I want to feed Mama for sure, but like, he's gonna let me pet him, so I kind of want to feed him. I kind of like petting a cat. I love a cat. So I just like, fuck. Mama's looking at me. She's like, you fucking traitor ass bitch. Oh, man. What have I gotten myself into? Oh my God. Maybe I'll like look. Maybe I don't feed Mama for a couple days. Make the other cat think like, oh fuck, she's not getting any food. I'm probably not gonna get any food if I go over there either. That cat goes and looks for food at other places. Mama comes out. One more. She's like, after this time, I'm giving up on this bitch. He comes over and I'm like, Mama, hey, I gotta talk real low, but like, come inside. I got food for you. And she's like, fucking. And I'm like, yeah, come inside, meow, come on. But like, I you gotta be quiet about it. I don't want like the world to know. Cause like sometimes I'd be out there, I'm like, Mama, and I'd be loud, Mama Kitty. I'd be like, Mama, like trying to click, trying to do things. I'm like, where the fuck is Mama? But yeah, I don't know. I put myself in a bit of a pickle. Also, fun fact. I've realized that my podcast, some of these random episodes, are just basically what you would experience if you were dating me and I were to call you on the phone after work. Like in the short ones that I do while I'm driving home or driving to work or something, that's what you would just experience if I just called you. And I'd be like, oh my God, guess what? This bitch fucking cut me off. And these people are going around me. They're speeding. Fuck them. And it's so funny because that's just what it is. This is just what it would be if you were dating me and we are talking. But I mean, other than that, I don't fucking know. But I am almost to my house now. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna confidently say it now. This is episode 102 of LTFM. But um other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. And hopefully I don't look stupid when I go to edit this. This is episode 102. I'm confident. I'm using my little brain. 102, 102, 102, 102, 102, 102, 102. Bye.
Hello. Uh, during this episode, I was trying to use my brain and I was trying to remember what episode it was. and I was like, I'm confident. It's 102. It's 102, right? I said 100%. It's 102. It is in fact episode 103. So I was wrong about that. Um, yeah, this brain's not working. It's about the same size as Teddy's brain, and he's licking his feet right now. Teddy, I'm sorry. He's embarrassed. All right. Well, yeah, this was episode 103, and I'm stupid. Bye.